Last week we were talking to our friend Dave Saunders, and he told us about the IRD and the powers they've got. But let's talk about some debt collection, because, I mean, our IRD is debt, but certainly collection seems to be important. Hey, Dave, how's it doing?
Always good, and even better when I'm talking about collecting money. One of my favourite things in the world.
Well, it's not your money, pal. This is our money, and we've got to either collect it or give it away. What are we doing?
Better get it in. Better get it in. And it's one of the things that I think there's been an awful lot of businesses that have been propped up. So back up a touch. One of the reasons that we should get the money in is because we need to get paid to, all that sort of carry on. But another reason, and a reason I don't think enough people are thinking about now, is that a lot of businesses have been artificially propped up for the last couple of years. They've been receiving subsidies and blah, 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 and also had historically low interest rates. We don't have those two things anymore. And so it's reasonable to expect there's going to be a higher level of business failure. Even if we just get back to the pre-pandemic levels of business failure, that would be a much higher level than I think we've seen for the last couple of years.
That is a big warning, Dave. Let's just repeat what you said, a higher level of business failure. So, folks, if you're out there and people owe you money, it's certainly a big warning sign for you.
Absolutely. And so a lot of this is something we were talking about just before jumping on. During periods of the lockdown, for example, my business, we let people slide for a few months. And some of those people still haven't caught up. And I'm sure that's not unique to my business or to yours. I'm sure there's plenty of other businesses around there that have cut people a little bit more slack. And as we talked about last time with IRD, I think the time to do that is coming to an end, because there's a real risk that some of these businesses are going to hit the skids. And if they do, it'll be the ones that are owed money that miss out.
Well, that's a real big tip. So what you're saying is, look, front up. If somebody's a week or a couple of days over, don't hesitate. Give them a call.
Yeah, I think that's something that we need to be more proactive at, and it's something that small businesses are not necessarily always good at. Some are fantastic at it, but some aren't. And I know.
Look, I think I just looked at the statistics the other day on Xero, and it says that our businesses are absolutely up and doing quite well at the moment. And not very well. We're doing better than we were normally before the pandemic. Yep. So what I'm saying is people are enjoying the boom and just thinking about the next job. But no, what Dave's telling us, you just make sure you're getting paid for that next job.
Make sure you're getting paid on the way through.
Yeah. Good advice, Dave. Good to see you, mate. I really do enjoy our chats. I think there's some good advice there.